talk mixed media. One of the best ways to start any mixed media project, and I'm working in my art journal, is with gesso. Any gesso will do you. Gesso. It's a primer. So I'm going to go ahead and just gesso this. I haven't really thought about. Did anybody name a color? I'm sorry. My prep work for today is to show up, say a prayer, hope that I am a good conduit for inspiration. But other than that, I finish my artwork within about a half an hour to 40 minutes. So Sistine Chapel was not painted in half an hour to 15 minutes, but these are easy exercises. I'm hearing saffron, purple, turquoise, purple. Oh, I'm hearing purple. I'm hearing purple. All right, you guys challenge me. I know my purple people eaters. They just love purple. And they love fuchsia and purple and purple and purple. All right. What if we don't have that? Charity, don't worry about it. Just take some white paint and prime the surface. We're just working in our art journal. Your art journal is a space to create. It is just a piece of paper. So go easy and just use some white paint. Nothing. Don't worry. Oh my God. All right. In honor of Linda, I'm going to do the purples. And don't worry. Everything that I use, I share color-wise, and I have a supply list. So I'm going to disappear out of here so you don't have to look at my mug. And there we go. Is lighting good? If I need more, I can put more. That seems like it might help. Okay. How about purple and gold? Purple and gold. With a touch of teal. So don't judge me when I have a touch of teal and a touch of purple. Dioxazine purple is one of my favorite colors. All right, now remember, I haven't practiced. I don't know what we're doing, and I don't know where the colors are located. Okay. And then I'm going to do like a, I am working in acrylic paints. So I am going to do like a magenta. Okay. All right. Here we go. Don't judge me. I'm going to use the same paintbrush that I'm using. Here I am. Here I am to save the day. My air conditioner is going to go full bore for... Oh, hold on. If anything ever comes out clear out of your paints, that means you didn't mix them up. All right, so wipe that off. What about some... I got an idea. I have a couple of ideas, which I don't know if we're going to translate on paper, but I'm going to try it. Like cobalt, like teal hue, like cobalt turquoise, dioxazine purple, and this, now this to me looks more fuchsia than it does magenta, but I'll list every color I'm using. All right. So don't get mad at me here. And I'm going to start. I know I'm basing everything I do in. Just don't get, okay. Yep. And I'm not going to work from, okay, this is going to be the deep, oh yeah. Okay. Now, for those of you who are like, oh my goodness, she just does it like this. The answer is most times, yes, I do. It's like writing a song. You blurt out a bunch of words. I've never written a song, but writing poetry, whatever, you just try it. This is my idea book. There is no right or wrong answer in this book. And we're starting with quite the dark background. That's okay. Are we thinking hearts or like, I don't want to do flowers. There's going to be no flowers today. Because somebody said, is that all you draw? No, it's not. And by the way, most of the time, I just want you to escape with the techniques I share. Oh, whoops. I'm just I'm slathering paint about. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going deep. I like this. I know, no flowers. Because I don't want one more. Oh, now, if this ever gets too much, like it's too dark, don't worry. I have an answer to that too. I kind of have something in mind. I'm looking for white, if anybody. I can't even talk under my breath because I have headphones in. And half my life is based on talking under my breath, like, oh, what am I going to do? Okay, a little bit of white. A little bit of white. Just a little bit of white. I'm just going to drag a little bit of white. Drag. I said drag. A little bit of white. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to share a lot of the process that I do with my, I told you guys we're doing a challenge in September and I'm offering a kit and I am going all out. Okay. So now at any time you decide, okay, there's too much of something somewhere, do that. Just tap a new color. All right. It's for the most part purple. All right. So I don't want anybody to get mad at me that I went and threw some white in there. I've used one paintbrush. Denise said mine would look muddy by now. Denise, there's nothing in this color scheme that's going to go muddy. But yes, I know what you're talking about. So I'm actually just scraping my paintbrush across the top. What kind of paper do you use? Okay, here's the two. Thank you for asking questions. Two types of paper I recommend are mixed media or watercolor paper. And the reason is because of the amount of water and stuff and different mediums I'm going to use. But that's not to say you can't use other more inexpensive papers. I'm just telling you that's what I use. Okay. Now, I have two things in mind. Hearts, oh, which make me throw up every single time. Merci. Thank you. I'll do them. We're not painting flowers. I was thinking of these like ovally things that were hanging like a Dr. Seuss type thing. Or I'm thinking hearts, small, large, small, hanging down with gold. And if I do this, it makes sense. Because by 6:30, oh, Charity wants to know if this is a hair dryer. This is a heat gun. I have it on my resources page. You can use a hair dryer. This heat gun gets incredibly hot. So now what I'm thinking is a combination of something like hanging down. And I'm going to use my gesso to draw. I'm not even going to I know for those of you who like to pre-draw everything in your world and have it all planned out because it's going to go perfectly. Well, we're not those people. I am the opposite. And I'm going to go more. This dog doesn't lay down. She's going to be in trouble. Okay. So that's the gesso again. Okay. Now, don't worry. I know we're sticking these out. This is gesso. I am just drawing. I'm just doing our concept. We can fill the gaps in. Now I have to have 3 of them. Okay, I don't even know where my paper begins or ends over here. And then I was thinking a big one and a small one. Okay, so we're going to go a big one. Don't worry. Okay, I feel like that should overlap more. Oh, maybe I should have. Well, that's okay. I can keep making it bigger. You can't make it smaller, but you can make it bigger. And then a teeny. There'll be a rhyme and reason why I did this. I don't know why, but. Darylyn, Tracy Weinsaffel, if gesso gets dried up, can you add water to save it? It is water-based. You can try. You can give it mouth to mouth. You can do whatever you don't throw it out without trying. But for the most part, if gesso has gone bad, it's gone bad. But give it a go. Give it a go. Yeah, it's water-based. Try it. I know. People make their own. I get it. Just now. Why am I? Oh, whoa. Oops. Why am I using gesso? Gesso's a primer. I don't know what color these hearts are going to be. They're not going to be vibrant. Oh. But then there's a little guy right here. I just believe in odd numbers. And they're going to be hanging. Oh, and don't literally give that gesso mouth to mouth. Sometimes you just got to call time of death. Yeah. So, and I'm going to splatter gold over this. So don't let me forget that mindset. And I am thinking like some deep blue, like some sort of like true blue. Do we have some sort of true blue in the world that I like? I got it. Hold on, I'm thinking. Sorry, that's me thinking. I make a lot of noises. Prussian blue. Okay. True blue is what I was thinking, but not cerulean blue. Like a true blue. Well, this is bright blue. Okay. I mean, don't hate me if don't. We're going to splatter gold all over this. This is true, bright blue. I'll give you all the colors I use. I also pulled out phthalo turquoise. I don't think I'm going to use that, but this Prussian blue might make an appearance. Prussian blue hue. Oh, I've never opened this. Hold on. Hold on. This is unopened. Okay. Shaking, shaking, shaking. Oh, somebody said balloons. I could have done balloons, but they're hanging like the other way. Oh, whoa. Okay. Well, I was quite excited. Okay. Okay. With Prussian blue. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm just mixing. Penny, could you please lay down? Lay down. You're making me nervous. Like I'm literally getting nervous. How we doing? And then I'm going to revamp some of that cobalt turquoise hue. So we're just going to make the 3 of these hearts not like what you think, like these bright, bold hearts in red, which I really want to do. I should have done. This guy should have been pyro red. We're just going to mix the colors. You know what would look cool on this? Gold leafing. I put some of the purple in there too, because this is where I think some white will be great. Keep going with that blue. Yeah, she is kind of making me nervous. Okay, Houston, she has laid Joe. You can't have somebody walking around with their nails tapping on the floor while you're painting. No, don't worry if things get a little lost. We'll find them. That's the great thing about this. Oh, yeah. You're still walking around. Go lay down. Now, how lost are we with that? I kind of like it. Although I'm dying for a big pyro red heart in there. And do not hesitate to ask me questions. Now, I'm going to go ahead and dry this. I'm going to add some intense heat to those hearts. You know why? Because I feel like it. No, because I'm going to make them all bubble up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. Please don't cause a fire. And I know this is not the recommended way to do things, but I do it anyway. I am heating it up to where. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you guys, the whole purple thing throws me off. I'm hoping I can find some gold that is going to show up. I know. Now, I am going to take some carbon black, like just black paint. I try to keep, oops, that's the wrong color. I just want black, 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 carbon black, lamp black, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, and I should jump in your Artful Journey tomorrow and announce our winner for the July prize winner. I should do that tomorrow morning. I will do that. All right. Why is my email going off? All right. Now I am going to take black. You can do this with a Posca marker. Make sure everything's dry. I'm just using a liner brush and some black paint because I want to find where I drew these amazing hearts. And I said they were going to be hanging. Everybody loves a good hanging heart. All right. You can do this with a marker. You can do this with a Sharpie. And that's hanging. And that's hanging. And, oops, I gotta outline this one first. You're also going to be naming the painting tonight. I am loving all the people who share with me and say, oh my God, you picked my name. So if you don't mind, please name this painting. And we're just gonna, we're gonna go over that twice. Now, I know we're talking about, like, I want gold on this to be, do we want the gold in the hearts or do we want the gold to be splattered? I mean, talk to me, people. Talk to me, Goose. I kind of feel just the need to splatter it. And then I'm going to use white to outline, and then I'm going to use some shading, and then I'm going to seal it. I'm hot-blooded, wild and free. I got a fever, 103. Okay. All right. I am hearing a variety of things. I'm just going to look and see what paints are going to show up on this. Let's try this. I don't know if this is going to work. It's the Extreme Sheen. Splatter the gold. And then I can do white just to, we'll add more. I just wanted the person who said to me, you only paint flowers. No, I don't. Paint a ton of stuff. So tonight, I'm going to paint what I want. I'm looking for a fan brush. I just did the Extreme Sheen paint. I'm just going to splatter it. We're going to go for it. I figured gold would look pretty. I always know Anne can tell when I'm locked and loaded and being like, I'm going to paint what I want. Hold on, I'm looking for my fan brush, which might not be. How many of you would like Anne's job? Anne just knows me through and through. And I love that. Okay, I'm looking for my fan brush. And it's like the one that I like abused and abused. And I know the feeling of it. And it's gone. And no, oh, here it is. I found it. All right. So the reason I'm going to add water is it makes a little bit, let's just see. Uh-oh. Oh, I mixed the gold paint in with I had another wet paint. Hold on. Timeout. My palette is so messed up. I love you too, Anne. It's fun to end a business meeting with Anne because you're like, okay, bye. Love you. It's half my team. All right, ready? Paint. Uh-oh, there's a fly. I'm sorry. Ready? Here we go. Oh, go. I don't think I've ever. Well, that ain't working. All right. Well. Oh. No, don't give up. Don't give up. Let it go. That's why I water stuff down, but I actually am okay with that. She ain't splattering the way I want it to. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's fine. We just had to direct the. It's fine. We're good. But you know what? You can take the fan brush and just do a thing or two and swoop it in. You can swoop it in and swoop, swoop. Don't worry. Oh my God. I am literally fanning this back on myself. Uh-oh. Hear the fire sputters and you can hear it overhead. I kind of like that. wasn't sure how it would splatter. And now I take my liner brush back because don't worry if you lose stuff in translation. I was thinking about taking some white too. Don't worry. You just take your brush back over it because we splattered. Just go right over the top. You don't want to go down here. Oh, sometimes I just get into it and I don't want to stop. I think a little bit of white, not a lot. And then when we're done tonight, I'll do a little chit chat. I'm looking for the white I had. Okay, there it is. So there you go. I don't just paint flowers. I paint whatever is in my heart. Now, I'm going to take my white and I'm just going to do this. The white is just going to be a little faint. I'm going to go ahead and seal this tonight too. I think the white will make it pop a little bit. What do you think? Talk to me. Just express yourself and enjoy the process. That's all I'm asking. It's just a piece of paper. This is your art journal. It's going to land you in so many amazing places and ideas. Please just know that is the space I create from, of just knowing that this is our idea book. There are no bad ideas. Well, there's a couple. I've been married to a couple of them, but there are no bad ideas. And you decide what's enough for you, okay? I did. Thank you for the purple lead. Now, I'm going to do one last thing. I'm going to... Okay, guys, tonight I'm going to jump in my pool, which has been raining. So what I'm going to do is take just a black archival ink, and I'm going to go around the edge. I know we don't know where the edge is because now my paint, I've painted over all the tape. I don't know where the edge is. Did we get a good name for this yet? And don't call it the blue heart. I do recap everything on my well, that's okay. Okay. I feel like this is not transitioning well. I don't know what it is. Okay, just give me a sec. Oh, I know what it is. This is great, but I want some more black. Okay, yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to come over here and just give a little shadow over here. Okay. Okay. Take a deep breath. Just take it in. Tell me to stop adding to this because I'm just going to make myself mad. I like it. I'm done. Purple rain, purple rain. Oh, I'm going to seal it. Even though it's not really dry and I should wait. Purple rain, purple rain. I really want a high gloss sealer over this thing. So it literally will be seen from the sun. So I'm going to go high gloss. Yeah. Okay. High gloss. Ready? Begin. I'd give it a couple of days to dry, but that's not who I am. Patience is not my middle name. Oh, let's just make sure I can see bubbles. Okay. I know. Don't judge me. I'm just going right over the top of it. But it's going to look so cool when I take that tape off. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yep. It's going to stick out in my book. And I am going to be so happy that nobody sat baby in the corner. Okay. Now, could you imagine putting this on a canvas and then splattering the heck out of it? This is Dura Clear High Gloss, Patricia. I'll list it and I'll give you a link. Ready? I'm not gonna use this. I'm just gonna lay this over the top. I need to remove my tape carefully. And that helps. Uh-oh. Nope. I'm just gonna stick it to that. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah. Sometimes heating that tape up just makes it remove so beautifully. And then we're going to sign our name. And it is 6:17, kids. I can talk for 10 more minutes or y'all can go. Who was painting with me tonight? No, I do not always gloss it. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to scream at you, Charity. Okay. I use a lot of matte satin. I don't do a ton of high gloss, but I mean, hello. When you open this up in this book, do you want to see this just jump out at you? And I do. So I don't always use high gloss. I really am more of I think last week we did, that was in your Artful Journey. If you guys don't know, I have a membership group called Your Artful Journey. And last week we did a piece and we used matte in the background and high gloss for it was crazy. All right. So now I just tonight decided that is what was needed. All right. That's a heart. Not a very good one. That's my heart. Oh my God. All right. Any questions? Now, oh my God. I'm loving the names that are coming through. All right, let me move this over. I'm moving all my paints. All right. Okay. So, sorry, I don't have the lights around me. I just have the light on the artwork. I can turn that up, but I don't want to. So here's the thing. This is just a piece in my art journal. I like to share with you guys that it's just enjoying the process, finding a technique that means something to you, and then transitioning this into your own art voice.